You'll be very happy. The USA will get all nuclear dust. You know what the nuclear dust is? That was that white powdery substance created by our B-2 bombers.
President Trump begs desperately for Iran's enriched uranium stockpile as his only tangible win in the entire protracted war. Trump declares the US will forcefully take back Iran's uranium amid fierce pushback from defiant Tehran authorities. Tehran categorically refuses to ship out its sacred enriched uranium stockpile despite mounting international pressure. This marks Trump's second attempt to seize Iran's uranium after the previous failed rescue operation exposed ulterior motives. Earlier reports hinted the US F-15 pilot rescue op served as clever ruse to covertly access uranium sites. US reportedly attempted to grab Iran's enriched uranium during the operation, according to detailed intelligence leaks.
And somebody said, how are we going to get the nuclear dust? We're going to get it by going in with Iran, with lots of excavators.
Threat of US boots on Iranian ground dramatically raises stakes as Tehran issues stern warnings against any incursion. US Army suffers critically low morale after prolonged deployments combined with dangerously low food stocks at forward bases. 10,000 US troops race toward the Middle East as the shaky Iran-USA truce edges closer to expiration. Trump appears ready to risk his discontent army in bold operation targeting Iran's hidden uranium stockpiles.
A great and brilliant day for the world, because Iran has just announced that the Strait of Hormuz is fully open and ready for business and full passage. But the naval blockade, with the greatest navy in the world, from the greatest military the world has ever seen, we built it. During my first term, we built it. They said I was crazy. We weren't so crazy, were we? Will remain in full force and effect as it pertains to Iran until such time as our transaction with Iran is 100% complete and fully signed. And this process, we're getting along well, but who knows with anyone, but who knows with Iran in particular. This process should go very quickly, and that most of the points are already negotiated and agreed to. You'll be very happy. The USA will get all nuclear dust. You know what the nuclear dust is? That was that white powdery substance created by our B-2 bombers, those great B-2 bombers, late one evening, 7 months ago. No money will exchange hands in any way, shape, or form. Iran will be... And you know how we're going to get the dust, right? Iran, we were going to take it anyway. But taking it that way is slightly more dangerous. But we were going to get it anyway. But Iran, with the help of the USA, has removed or is removing all of the sea mines. And most importantly, it never agreed, and you'll understand, they will never have a nuclear weapon. They will never have a nuclear weapon. And somebody said, how are we going to get the nuclear dust? We're going to get it by going in with Iran, with lots of excavators, because the B-2s, remember when fake news CNN said, well, maybe obliteration is too strong a word. Obliteration. That's so deep. We need the biggest excavators you can imagine. But we're going to go in together with Iran. We're going to get it, and we're going to take it back home to the USA. Very simple. Yesterday, on top of it all, we achieved what everyone said was impossible, an unprecedented ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon, and that hasn't taken place in 78 years. 78 years. Our deal with Iran is not in any way tied to Lebanon, but we will make Lebanon great again. I mean, it's about time we've sort of, the world has forgotten them, and they're good people. who have lived like hell for a long period of time. And hopefully the situation with Hezbollah will get straightened out quickly. And I also want to thank Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait. They've been amazing. They've all helped tremendously, tremendously. And it took courage for them. Not easy, not easy. They were living with what they call the bully of the Middle East. They had the bully. Iran was the bully of the Middle East. They're not the bully anymore. Our ancestors knew exactly what to do with America's enemies. Beat them and beat them good. That's what they had to do. That's what they had to do. And if NATO teaches us any one thing, and I hope you all watched, because they weren't there for us, if it teaches us any one thing, we have to rely on ourselves. We can't rely on outside countries and outside sources.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.